Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and today I'm gonna be playing my Seablock game. Let's see. I believe in the previous episode we built this block for production of tier 3 productivity modules. Let's see, we're getting tier 1 modules, that's good. Are we getting tier 2 modules? Nope, not yet. We need blue sockets, so let's think. What should we do in today's episode? Don't have lots of blue circuits, and we know that we need these two blocks. We need a lot of integrated electronics. Maybe that's what I should focus on. But the problem is that I don't really have stuff here. We don't have this block ready. That's unfortunate. We gotta do something about it. What is this? Right, we need batteries, right? I feel like we need them. Let's delete this. It's just gone. And we'll build this and that. Oh, right, we can also just delete this part much completely. And we could place a similar thing here. And you know what? Take it a step further. Delete everything here, just like that. Right, we cannot place this thing here yet, that's okay. I can place this. Good. We are doing something. Only want to remove this part. We'll build it here temporarily. We'll move it at some point later. It's okay. Yeah, we will do that. Now, what is going on with this block? I can remove this part very easily. These ones are no longer gonna be used for anything, so let's remove this as well. Okay, I actually think I want to delete all of this. I don't really need it. What should we do in today's episode? That's kind of the question. I don't know. I do not know what my focus should be. Right, I guess I could delete this part. I can probably delete everything here. And we'll let this lines. Okay, that's good. That is good. Here we want to have this kind of intersection, proper one. Okay, arrow is being removed from here. I want to do something useful in this episode, but if this is like everything that I'm gonna be doing, like if this is how the episode is gonna go, I'll have to call it base maintenance or something, so that people who are not interested in seeing such gameplay, when you're like, you know, cleaning the base, doing some minor kind of cleanups, can just skip it. I personally love doing such things. I really enjoy. I'm really enjoying cleaning the base and removing old things, like stuff that is no longer needed. I really like that. But I also understand that it's not kind of everyone's favorite activity. Okay, so we almost have the second block. We do have circuits, but I could... You know what? We could produce more red circuits, now think about it. We could... Oh, but I don't want to do that. We could produce more circuits. But that's probably not what I should... Oh... 7.9. Well, unfortunate. We are going for it anyway. We are going for it. And I'm gonna... This part... Let's see, where do we have the arrows? Here we have the arrows. Let's remove them. One arrow gone. Another gone. This one is gone. This one is gone. What's next? I feel like this whole thing can be deconstructed. We're not going to be using it. Let's try to deconstruct it. It will probably be outside of teleport range. Oh, no, it will actually be barely inside, so that's good. This is good. We still have not gotten all this. Should I track... Should I be tracking integrated electronics and CPUs? Should we do that? I think we should. Let's go to the monitoring dashboard and we'll update it a little bit. Just a tiny bit. What is it? It's above. It's right here. Oh. Very strange. Unusual. I mean, we could also do something like that. Well, I don't like that lots of trains are going here. How can I make sure that the trains are not coming here? I could delete this part, right? Okay, we basically deleted this one. We could delete this part to make sure trains are not entering it here. And delete this slice. And probably this one. Okay, we don't have advanced circuit substrate. Very unexpected. Okay, now we can remove all of that, all of this, up to... Wait, what? I actually want to remove it up to here. Let's see. To cut this slice. Want to cut this one. Want to cut the entrance here. Want to cut the entrance there. Okay. Wow, this is the real base maintenance. I want to keep this tiny power pole. Right, let's get here. Wow. I can place a lots and lots of rails. Okay, where are next arrows? Here they are. Okay, this is good. We are producing glass here. We're also producing glass fiber, and we have glass fiber here. So I would like to actually disable glass fiber production right here. How can we do this? I feel we can do this like that. And it's just gonna be disabled. And we can tell this thing that, you know, you have a little bit higher priority. It's totally fine. Let's remove glass fiber from here. Next, we have a lot of brown sockets here. Strictly speaking, I don't think we need production of this here, of the brown sockets here. At the same time, I don't want to keep green production here, so we have 2 belts of green sockets. Maybe we could, and that's the only thing that we have, maybe we could replace it with like 4 belts or something, and completely delete this block. This block is also not gonna be needed, most likely, so here production looks a little bit more healthy than here, to be honest. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not perfect, but it's also, I don't say it's bad. Okay, 20. This is hydrogen chloride. Yeah, that's interesting what we have here. So I just realized that we could actually try avoiding hydrogen chloride to make sure that this thing is always produced. Always getting produced. So we have quite a bit of hydrogen. For some reason we are not voiding it. But we are not voiding it because we have a lot of that. Wait, so Is our goal to keep... I'm not sure I understand what's the idea here. I'm not very happy with what we have right there. Yeah, not very happy. Since we have a way to get rid of the excess, maybe we should change this so that this building and these buildings they're running all the time and they would be clarifying whatever is left over. That's an option. That is an option. We'll get to that later, it's okay. Now what I really want is to change this path a little bit. So first of all, this block. I want to move it to the right by by 3 points. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 by 3 tiles. Moved it. Next, I want to move this thing to the right by 1, like that. And this. Like this. Then we'll add a connection with green wires. Actually, we can change this to be about wooden boards. I want it to be about wooden boards. This thing, I want it to be about wooden boards. And this one is also about wooden boards. Right? Next, this connection and this connection are established. This two are established. This two. Like this. Okay, good. This part I want it to be about integrated electronics, and this one to be about CPUs. Let's see. CPUs. Electronics. Yep. Exactly as I thought. We don't have a lot of integrated electronics. Yeah, we have connections. Well, that's useful. That's useful to know that we don't have enough integrated electronics, but at the same time, I don't feel like producing them right now. Because another thing that we can see here is that we are really short on plastic and rubber. Well, we can't really do anything about rubber, at least not yet. But we can do something about plastic, right? Yeah, we can fix the plastic. Let's do this. So this is gone. We don't need it. Let's remove this part. These warehouses, I feel like they have to stay. This part is going on. It's 1,000, right? Yeah. I mean, this is not ideal, but I feel like it's okay, because what we can do the following. Could remove this part, could add this block. Let's wait for... Actually, we don't even need to wait for anything. It's not really. Oh no. was unexpected. Now let's add this. And we want to add a provider station. Well, okay, we'll have to have a very special design here of the station. This 1, 2, 3. We like have to move this part to the left. Cannot have trains stopping here. So just a pass through, essentially. Yeah, this is a bit a bit tricky. Oh, come on. No. Let's disconnect this one, just in case. We'll connect them like this, I guess. So we have two inputs here. What's the name? Stations. These are called modules. Yep, and we could have output of the plastic. How do you usually call output stations? Something out, right? No, out something. Do we have stations with multiple outputs? Yeah, output and then something. Okay, so we could say that this is a station about modules. The first, the 0 one, actually, and its output of, well, will be output of plastic. And now think about it, potentially also resin. Oh, not resin, rubber. Potentially. Right, that's what we can have here. Now the trick here, well, I guess the problem is that we don't really have like a lot of space, a lot of room for these things, but we could place right here, let's say. Yeah, not. Let's do it. Let's place this thing here. We will disconnect it temporarily. And now we need to send majority of the plastic to the right. However, a small amount can actually go here to the left. And this part doesn't have to be a provider. So that's one thing that we are doing. We are sending majority to the right. Majority of plastic. Then all the remaining plastic will go here. And then we can do the following. You can say majority goes to the left. Wait, does it matter what we do? How exactly do we swap them? No, we don't need to tell here that majority goes to the left. We can just say that here this part has priority to send stuff to the right, And then all the remaining one is going here. And in addition to that, we're also adding a check here, a condition. We don't want to overflow it with rubber. That's the idea. We don't want to overflow it with rubber. Seem to be missing green wire connection here. Let's set it. This is supposed to be a provider. It's turned on. Looks good. All this looks good. Right, we have some plastic. We have 256 storage, so we can easily afford to have 200 for rubber, right? We could say if the amount of rubber is less than 200, let's say here we're sending the majority to the right, whatever is left gets loaded, just a trickle of rubber, so that this block kind of always works, always produces something good. Say if the amount of rubber is less than, say, 200 stacks, I assume it's 100 stack size, I assume it's this one, right? Let's see. But it has 100 stack size, yes. 200 stacks, that means that here this part is gonna work. We will actually provide the rubber. Yeah, everything else is also looking okay. Oh, except for this slice. Like that. Okay, so we are exporting excess of rubber. We are exporting excess of plastic. Well, we are exporting plastic all the time because we are overproducing it. But yeah, we have some extra plastic that we just got. Some rubber. This is nice. Actually, we are not supposed to export rubber here. Now think about it. Because we are supposed to need even more rubber than that. Yeah, I don't really know what I could do at this point. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, what? 5 inputs? It's very strange. There is a problem with probably with these boilers. I don't like this block. We'll need to readjust it a little bit. So I don't want to really copy it all over the place here in its current state. It's just strange. It's just... yeah, it's not very good, in my opinion. Not very good. Remember, I spent lots of time trying to make this thing work, but it's just hard. Okay, let's see. What's next? We can place this one here. Completely, I feel we can completely remove this part and replace it with that. Okay. Now let's cut this one here, we're cutting this one. Should feel like doing that. And completely remove it. This line, and we'll replace it with a new rail line. Yep, and we'll have an intersection here, 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 and here. So we've got a bunch of intersections. Well, I feel like we should also add them here. And maybe here. Let's see. Are we getting prod models? We don't have prod models yet. Is it really all because of integrated electronics? Are we short on anything? We need plastic, so this is one thing we could potentially be short on. Oh, why is this not working? Okay, we'll have to do something about those at some point. Let's take a look. Plastic. Having improved plastic production 1 hour. Well, it's kind of the same. Like I don't see a huge change here yet, which is to be expected, to be honest. Right, I don't really care about anything in this part anymore. Yeah, this thing just has to wait. This thing is gonna work. And we'll clear all of this at some point, maybe, hopefully. Now let's think, what would be the next important piece? Integrated electronics is one thing that we need. Could maybe even build them here, but I kinda don't want to build integrated electronics here when we can build them here on the side. On the other hand, it would be kinda nice if it's here. Main problem is this output. I don't know. I don't know whether I should build anything here. Let's add a tag and we'll say that we are not gonna be doing anything in this block. It's not yet. This part. Remove all of that. Let's fill all of this water with something. Okay, filled it with water. What's next? What should we do next? I wanted to move this block, and this block. Right? We can also clear pretty much all three of these, potentially even that one. So, if we have I'll probably keep these emeralds here. They're kinda in the way for the signs. What's happening with our research? Let's try to understand. We are not getting yellow signs. Why? I'm getting also because of blue sockets. What's the priority? Here, priority is 1. I would like to make some progress on blue circuits. Like I want more of this. We need to scale them. We need to scale blue circuits. We need to scale blue circuits. How should we Proceed. How should we go about that? Let's put it right here, like that. So we have a block here, almost ready, not quite. It's like almost ready for production of blue circuits. We also, okay, we have black circuits here and blue circuits here. So this is a pretty good spot for blue circuits, to be honest. It's a really good spot. Let's try to focus on it a little bit. Right, placing these two things here. The arrows gotta go from here. Well, this one, strictly speaking, it's still relevant. Still correct. Now, next, can build stuff here, here, and here. And we can start. Wait, I thought, alright, red circuits over there. We could also start placing the reactor here, like that. This is a reactor, right? Yep. And the goal would be to produce a lot of blue circuits. Ideally with beacons. The problem is that, yeah, I'm not sure. If you look, I'm not sure how to beacon the setup. I'm not sure about beaconing that setup. If you look here, we would want substrates are the same between these two. The proportions are a little bit different, but it's fine, it shouldn't really matter. Here the difference is that we need CPUs for black circuits. And here, but we need way less, way fewer black circuits, so it's probably fine. And here we need one more item. So this needs only advanced circuits, this one needs electronic circuits and processing unit. And we actually need a lot of electronic circuits here, so black circuits would probably benefit from local production of electronic circuits, just so that we don't have to transport so many of them. And this, yeah, like I feel we can produce them locally with like heavily beacon setup. Much more heavily beacon than we have in here. So we want more beacons around with tier 3 modules. Right, but is this the thing that we should be focusing on? That's the question. We are missing a lot of chrome ingots. What's going on with chrome production? We are producing chrome, it's just really slow. That's okay. Do we have like chrome too? Alright, we are missing this one. Runs from custom. Processing units. Modules want them, that makes sense. Circuits want them. Priority 6, priority 12. So modules will get it first. Speed modules in particular. Then we'll have these modules. Prod modules will get it next. Then black circuits. And only then the science. Yeah, we definitely need to scale the production. Like, this is just not cutting it. Even though we have all the inputs we want, it's just not enough. We want something different, and I don't like this layout anymore. I feel it's less efficient. I haven't properly measured all the layouts, but yeah, I kind of have a feeling that what we have there is not good. What is in the way? Right. Oh wait, this thing is in the way. Unexpected. Okay, now it should work a little bit better. So, are blue sockets the next thing we are doing? Or should we properly become electronic circuits first? Because this shouldn't be that hard. Actually, I probably want to build green circuits block now. Yeah, I probably want to build a green circuits block at this point. Do we have good rails everywhere? I think that I'm gonna call this episode something about the rails. Right? I'll call it something about the rails and like replacing rails or something. And this way we don't actually have to call this slightly inconvenient. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. Let's do the following. Let's take a sorting setup. Where are we sorting things? Here. So this is our sorting setup. Let's take it. Let's place it here. We're gonna do something different. We're gonna say that this is input, this is output. Output goes here. This is output, right? And input. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. I didn't want to do that. Let's copy this. I want to delete pretty much all of this again. I wanted to clear not this one, but that block over there. Let's go. It is most likely not very good approach. We have electricity there. Let's just get some of it like that. It's probably not a very good approach, but it's gonna be fine. So this is input, like output. Sorry, yeah, this is input. For the output, we want something. We'll change. We'll change there. I'll just place it. 1. Let's say 2, 3. It's gonna be fine. So we have output. We'll have input. We have output. We have input. And here we have output. Oh, no. Output. And then input. So let's say this is all about red. Oh. This input. This is output of the brown thingy. Doing it like this. I'm just gonna reprocess it and consume it as an OR, because I'm pretty sure we need all ORs that we are getting. Right, and this is gonna be white. Oh, not this one, this one. Just like that. So this will be reprocessing the white. This one will be sorting red, or white, and this one will be sorting Bagmonium. And this is basically it. We'll produce something. What exactly are we getting? Nickel, aluminum, silicon, gold, all of this is good, even uranium is good. Here, zinc is not good, too bad. Actually, wait, zinc? Where is zinc? Yeah, zinc is here. It's not very good, however, it's okay. Zinc ingots. We don't have zinc ore. I mean, we could set up the station for like exporting and importing zinc. I'll think about it later. I will think about it later. So we have this zinc down there, awkward ore, and everything else is useful. So we'll just wait. We'll get all of this reprocessed. It might take some time. It's okay. And then we'll export all of this somewhere. And trains will come and pick all of this up. Easy. That's the plan. And we'll be able to change the rails in this block, in the slice. Yep. Should not. We'll already do something like that. Like this. Good. We are doing something. Like, yeah, intersections here are like half broken in many of the places. It's okay. It is not very important. Like they don't have to be perfect. Like nothing here has to be perfect. This needs to work. Alright, wait, where are we exporting stuff? Oh, this is our export. I have lots of liquid resin. Maybe I should have created a little bit larger buffer here. It's probably okay. Yes, it is. Good. Yeah, I'll keep it like this. I feel as if the trains should be able to reach it from this side, right? And then they can turn to the right, for example, and they will be able to get out of there. Okay, good. Let's see, this ones. So this I interesting. Should I build this block? No. We first want. We don't have a problem with the electronics, we have a problem with plastic now. Fortunately, this still has plastic, so it's good. I feel like we might have to copy this build over here just to get the plastic, but I haven't fixed it properly. Like, there are issues with the build. Yes? No? Oh wait, too much rubber now. Rubber. Have rubber here and here. Yes, we have rubber. It's not a problem. Should I create a build dedicated for plastic? Should do that. Because I think we still have this old one. It's all about the plastic. And we should have this one. Plastic and methane. Why do we export methane? Why do we need that? Methane. There gotta be some reason for that. Methane. Okay, that's not what we are using it for. Methanol. Potentially. Benzene. Not really. Chlormethane. Interesting, maybe. Biosilicate extract. No, nothing bio. Wait, what? I am confused. Methane. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why we were exporting methane. Have rubber plus methane. Exports here. And a little bit of plastic. And we have plastic plus methane. We need it for this. How do you even find it? This part doesn't need methane. It's not supposed to. What? Methane. Chloromethane. For cellulose paste. No, cannot be. Biosilicate extract. Activated biopaste. Oh! This is it. This is methane, right? It looks to be methane. Yes. Okay. Methane is needed for purple science. Got it. Methane is needed for purple science. Okay. That's okay. What's going on here? Just delete this. And delete this whole block, maybe. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to delete all of this. I'll delete everything here except for this two chests. Oh. Well, yep, unfortunate. Let's fix this. We want a transformer, we want this, I want to disconnect them by default. Got to move there. Move there, and I want to do that before the robots come. Oh, so I need to fix the spot. Right, here. This is output, this is input. Now it works. And I want to do the same thing here. Say that this transformer is power. I need wires. Wires. Wow, connected. Okay-ish. Okay, we have this delivery. Good. Something good is happening. Now, this line is completely unnecessary at this point, in my opinion. So, remove it. Removing this, removing that. Basically, all of this is gone. We don't need it. This part is also not needed. This thing is being removed. Yeah. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have touched this two. And I shouldn't have touched this two. Yep, this is it. This is it. So next step is to produce lots of red circuits and to remove this block for red circuits and brown circuits. And after that, we'll need to produce blue circuits, but we are somewhat short on plastic. I don't really have a lot of plastic. Maybe I could redesign the plastic build, to be honest. Just to have something dedicated purely for plastic and methane. These are fine. Yeah, blue circuits. No, maybe green circuits are not even an issue. Blue circuits are the real issue. But I want to reuse the build from green circuits for blue circuits. Yeah. What to do? Lots of things as we come down. And if we had, so here's the thing, if we had prod modules, like once we get prod modules, we'll get a significantly better production of once we get blue circuits, we'll get prod modules, and prod modules will help us get more blue circuits faster. Yeah, so okay, green circuits next, and then blue circuits. That is the plan. Did we get anything? No, we're not getting those. If you look at processor units, look at stations. Oh, we need them at the mall. We need them everywhere. We need blue circuits everywhere. Okay, let's take a break here. Let's take a break. I think I kind of understand our situation at this point. I think I understand what's going on. Let me quickly check. So, green circuits, the production that we had here, it relies on 4 inputs here and 2 inputs here, right? Solder and copper wire. Okay, that's fine. Let's take a break. Let's take a break at this point. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. I need to move. We need to move somewhere. Where should we move? What have you done in today's episode? It was all about the rails. It was all about the rails. Let's move over here. I think this is the only kind of noteworthy. Look at that. Bobonium got processed already. Oh, and we're using prod models here. Yeah, cannot lose productivity on anything. Let's take a break here. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. It wasn't very eventful here, just fixing rails, I guess, and thinking out loud. And that was it. Very chill episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.